could make it.
Why, hello there, my YouTube family. How's it going today? Man, this morning is just, last night and this morning I've just been like, you know, you just have those times where just everything is falling apart. That's kind of where I'm at. But anyways, time to put on, is this thing crooked? I think this thing's kind of crooked. Ugh. Alright, hopefully that's better. That's not the point today. One of the main things right now is my gas light is flashing. I think I might have only about 10 miles left on this tank. So hopefully I don't run out of gas, because that would just be the icing on the cake for today. So we gotta get some gas first. The main thing I wanted to talk to you guys about this morning was I'm about to hit 1,500 subscribers. I think I'm only like 1 or 2 away. So I figured this would be an appropriate time to talk about those stickers that I had sent out. The stickers got sent out, what, like a week ago? Yeah, maybe a little over a week ago. And people have been sending me pictures and stuff like that, so I'm gonna start inserting them throughout this video here. Thank you all for the support. For those that are new, I hope you stick around, because I got things planned. I want to keep growing this channel. I mean, just for the fun of it, and like I said, it keeps me sane. There was a time where I was just doing this as a safety thing, or posting just, you know, like stupid shit that happens, and I never once thought that I would get people to subscribe. I always thought it was just something I could put on YouTube. That way, for people that live out of state or anything like that, it would be an easy way for me to like send them a link or share the video, instead of having to send it like a degraded version of my video, you know, through text message or anything. It was just it was an easier way to share videos, essentially. And it's got to grow it into more. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys, and hopefully you'll stick around for a little while. Man, you know what really sucks right now is I have the Senna 10S, I believe is what it is. 10S? Yeah, 10S. Anyway, it's an older version of Senna. And this thing like literally never runs out of battery life. I think one other time, the whole time I've had it, which I've had it, ooh, busted. Whole time I've had it, so it died like one time. Well, guess what? I don't have a Senna anymore right now because the battery's dead. And man, it really, oh, gas station's coming up here on the right that I want to go to. You don't realize, like, I don't want to say riding sucks, but like, I don't know, man, music really helps make the ride, especially with just a normal commute, you know, nothing special going to work. So I gotta charge my Senna at work. And we have a meeting today too, which, oh, I'm so excited about. It's gonna be great. Oh my god, you bastards, are you serious? Well, I don't want to have to do this, but I'm seriously so low on gas that I'm gonna have to put unleaded in my fucking tank. Alright, let's make it happen, Captain. On the bright side, I'm putting unleaded, I guess. I guess I'll get more gas because it's way cheaper. I'm sorry, baby, but I have to right now. I promise I'll take better care of you. I apologize. This gas shortage thing sucks, man. It really, really does. Watch my freaking bike not start after this. Generally speaking, you're gonna be fine. I know it's, you know, thing, but I always just wanted to make sure that I put the best in, so I never had to worry about anything. No. So this will be the first time ever that I put 87 in my tank. We'll see. YouTube peeps. The Hef YouTube peeps. So, Crazy shit, man. So if you haven't watched my other video, you need to go watch my other video. It explains my prior thing with my work and what I thought was going to happen and stuff. It's kind of a preface to it. So today we had a meeting, which was just a normal meeting, and I work in an office that's far away from the main office. They told me after the meeting, hey, would you mind coming to this other office at 2:30 to have a meeting with us? And it's really weird. That's never happened before, right? Ever, like to anybody. They've never asked another person to go to another office for a meeting unless they're like management. And I was like, oh, okay. And immediately I already knew what was going to happen. So I go down there, get there, and as I'm sitting there just waiting, you know, I'm talking to, you know, I used to work at this office too, so I'm talking to old friends and stuff, and I look to my left and security is there. And they walk in and I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? And they go, yeah. And I'm going to change names here, so to keep it at least for a little while. They go, yeah, Macy called me. And Macy is the front office lead, okay? And so I turn around and I look at Macy, and like she sees me, she sees security, and she has this panicked ass look on her face. And immediately I know that they're there because they're trying to do something to me and they're afraid that I'm gonna freak out. And I look at my friend, my other coworker, and I'm like, they're here for me. And she's like, no, they're not. No, they're not. I'm like, yep, they're here for me. So they pull me in the back, and there's also this other therapist there that's a big buff guy, and he's like standing close and stuff, and I've never met this guy, so it's really weird that he's standing close to me. And so they come in, they pull me in the office, or in the break room, because there's a lot of people, and immediately they're like, so because we have so many people leaving, we decided that we cannot accommodate your school schedule. Essentially, it's either you work full-time or we're gonna let you go on May 16th. And I was just like, well, you guys are losing too many employees, and your solution to this problem, in your infinite wisdom of greatness you guys are, they fucking suck, is to fire me, essentially. And technically it's not firing because they're under no legal obligation to continue my schedule, but is to get rid of me. And they're like, no, we're not trying to get rid of you, it's just a situation, this is what we have to do. And I said, okay, well, I guess there's nothing to talk about. And I pretty much got up and left. Now, yesterday I told you about a coworker of mine that I felt that what they were going to do is get rid of me to save money on the budget and give her a raise to keep her there. So after I leave and everything, a few minutes later, she texts me and is like, hey, I'm getting called into the office, and hey, what's up, dudes? I'm getting called into the office and we'll see how it goes. And I'm like, okay, cool. She doesn't text me. So a few minutes later, I call her and they offered her a $3.50 raise. Now, for those of you, for what we make, that is a huge freaking raise. And because she was pissed off about how things were going and everything, she declined it. So now essentially they're losing 3 people and then letting me go, that's the 4th person, all in the same general department and area. And at first I was like, well, this fucking sucks, you know, like, god damn it. And then I got a call from Geico. Now, for those of you that don't know who Geico is an insurance agency, which you've got to know who Geico is. Geico's everywhere. And little girl's laughing because I waved at her. And basically what it is it's a call center, but they pay really, really well. And you take calls for claims, or you set people's policies up, or answer questions, all this stuff, right? So they wanted to do an interview. Unfortunately, I didn't answer the call because I was working with the patient, which is stupid. I should just answer the call, you know, forget this other job. So I called them back, so I'm supposed to go with them. There's a Circle K that a friend of mine is trying to give me a job at, and then there's Cycle Gear, which Cycle Gear here in town is a place that sells all motorcycle gear, tires, equipment, you know, stuff like this, gear, or like clothing. So that would be pretty cool. So here's the bad part, is this almost certainly guarantees that I will not be going to school. Because of the health insurance situation and how expensive it is, I have to look more into it. But as of right now, I'm probably gonna have to go get a refund on my tuition and not go to school and postpone it for a while so I can figure something else out, which really sucks. It really does. But I'm trying not to let it get to me, you know what I mean, where it's you know, a big deal and stuff like that. I really am. So try to look at the silver lining, get out of this place that I absolutely despise, still have to see people that I absolutely despise. You know, hopefully I'll get paid around the same, and I'm hoping that this will bring my stress levels down, and when I'm not as stressed, I make better videos. So there we are. That's what happened today. So as of May 16th, I will be unemployed. And it's not like they gave me that day, like as in, okay, we're gonna help you out here, we'll give you a couple weeks to find a job. No, the only reason why they did that is because they need me, because they're so short-staffed now. And it says something to you. In a company of, shoot, 50, 4 people leave all at the same time. Oh, 5, because there's a therapist leaving too. 5. So you've literally lost 10% of your workforce in 1 month after new management takes over. Good times. Anyways, guys, I do believe that'll do it today. As always, check out my Instagram, come say what's up. Hef_520. Until then, talk to you guys next time. Have a good one.